Hello, welcome back to the A to Z of Archaeology. Today our journey is at an end. That's right, we have come to the letter Z. And as always, here at Archaeosoup Towers, we're going to celebrate by blowing bubbles. That could have been better, let's try again. Oh, that's very good. Yes, there we go. So, yes, it's Z or Z, depending on your preference. And that is, in this particular instance, standing for That's All, folks. Now, the thing is, this has been a long and arduous trek of an alphabet, and it all started out with a fairly straightforward desire. It all started with the observation that archaeologists often only write for other archaeologists, and all this interesting information about our past isn't really being shared with that many people. That's when it hit me. Why not share? I can't complain unless I'm doing something to change it, so I resolved to share the goodness. So I wanted to talk about the past, and I wanted it to be approachable, even occasionally funny. I landed on films as an excellent way to post them online and allow them to rush down cables and stream to people's screens no matter where they are. This meant they could watch them at leisure. So, this was the idea behind Archaeosoup, sharing information about our shared heritage with people around the world, no matter who they are or where they're from. And with the help of my lovely wife, the A to Z of Archaeology was born. So I dove straight into the A to Z, and at first Archaeosoup was all about the A to Z of Archaeology. There were no other series and no other concepts. It was literally just about working our way through A to Z and trying to find something interesting to talk about every week. So here's a quick recap of the A to Z of Archaeology. A, of course, is for archaeology. What else? B was for burials, and just what burials represent. C was for carbon dating, a well-used but often misunderstood technique. D was for another dating technique, dendrochronology. And E, of course, was for excavation and the techniques used for an excavation. F was for flint, or, in a broader sense, stone tool technology. And G, of course, was for geophysics, a vital archaeological tool. For H, we looked at the Harris Matrix, a way of recording archaeological sites, and for I, we examined illegal trade, looting, and related issues. With J, we looked at jewellery and the significance of personal ornamentation, and I don't mind saying that K gave me some trouble, but I landed on potassium argon dating. L was for landscape archaeology, the ultimate context for a site, and with M, we examined material culture, the significance of things around us. New archaeology of the 60s and 70s was the topic chosen for N, and O looked at organic remains and the different ways that they survive in the archaeological record. P examined pseudo-archaeology and the need to challenge fringe ideas, and with Q we looked at quantity versus quality, a constant question for the archaeologist. R examined the vital work done by rescue archaeologists, and with S we examined seeds and other plant material. Taphonomy, the study of the way things decay, was our topic for T, and U went underwater to examine the work done by underwater archaeologists. V examined visages and the different faces which survive from antiquity, and with W we asked what is in a name, does it matter what we call things? X examined X-rays, and an exciting time was had, and with Y we strayed into philosophy, asking why does archaeology matter? And here we are at Z. That's all, folks. A chance for me to say thank you, and to look back at the A to Z of archaeology. So that really is what this video is all about. An opportunity to say thank you for watching the A to Z of Archaeology, and also for supporting Archaeosoup as it has grown as a concept. Now, many people have been asking what is the follow-on? Is there going to be a second series, another A to Z? But to be honest, I think that the A to Z has run its course. I don't want to work my way back through the alphabet. After all, many of these videos were deleted at one point and I had to remake most of the alphabet. So I've certainly had my fill of letters. But also as well, actually, I feel that the structure itself, while useful for setting up Archaeosoup, is now constraining what we do next, or what I choose to present next. So, with that in mind, I have decided to create a successor series to the A-Z of Archaeology, which isn't constrained by a succession of letters. And that succession is... Ta-da! Aspects of Archaeology! This series will be an opportunity to examine different aspects of archaeology, and also an opportunity to revisit some of the aspects covered in the A-Z of Archaeology. Yes, so A-Z is going away, and to a certain extent that is all. But soon the Aspects of Archaeology series will be taking off, in fact next week, and it'll be an opportunity for me to revisit, for example, a more legitimate Z, perhaps, but also actually bring concepts and notions to you as they come to me, and also actually as they become relevant, say in the news or in the general world of archaeology. The Aspects of Archaeology will be essentially like the A-Z, but it won't be constrained rather into a forced structure. It'll be much more fluid and hopefully a little bit more interesting. Hopefully it will continue to grow and continue to be interesting as well. So, once again, thank you everybody for watching the A-Z. Thank you for supporting Archaeosoup as it has developed, and here is to another very successful series, hopefully in the near future, the Aspects of Archaeology. Thank you for watching.